What's going on, guys? A quick one for you. The Yankee Marshal recently put out a video on the dangers of dry fire and how it can break your firing pin. And that's true, you can break firing pins, and most recently with the SIG P365 and its firing pin issues, that's what people are thinking about. So that is what he addressed in his video. But there's more than just the firing pin breaking when you dry fire a pistol, and why I always recommend to use snap caps or an O-ring, depending on the action of your gun, if you're going to be releasing the striker or letting the hammer fall. First, not all center fire handguns are immune from damage due to dry fire. The CZ-B series or the P0175B, SP01, any of the firing pin block series of guns have the firing pin that's retained by this roll pin right here. And the firing pin has a notch in it, and it goes forward and it catches on this roll pin. If you release this firing pin enough, you can shatter this roll pin inside the slide. You have no way of knowing that you've broken your gun until you try and shoot and it doesn't work because the firing pin is seized up due to the little bits getting in the firing pin channel. I've broken a couple of these on CZ guns, so a CZ firing pin block series, and there are other pistols as well, it's not just CZ, that have this roll pin on it. Do not dry fire these without a snap cap or potentially an O-ring. If you fit an O-ring back there around the firing pin where the hammer strikes, that will absorb enough of the impact to preserve the firing pin retaining pin. So if your gun uses a firing pin retaining pin, you absolutely need to be using snap caps if you want to do any meaningful dry fire. And then other pistols such as the Glock 19. So Glocks are generally thought as being bomb-proof, the most reliable. Whether it's true or not is debatable, but one thing that has happened, and you can Google pictures of this, is people who have dry fired these extensively on very fluke incidences can have the breech face where the firing pin rebounds off the slide. The breech face can suffer cracks, and there are caved-in breech faces. It is super rare, but there are so many Glocks in circulation that you can find photos of them if you look for them. So that's another example of an issue that can result from a lot, granted, of dry fire. But it's more than enough reason where you can buy a $16 pack of snap caps and preserve the firearm, your firing pin, and all of the other parts associated with it for many years to come. But that's what I got for you guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.